5 assumptions that women make that keep them single. 5 assumptions that women make that keep them single. I like to get right into my content, as you notice. Ain't no crazy intros, ain't no talking all that crazy stuff at the beginning. But check it out. Coming in at number 5. She assumes that she's fun. Women just assume that they're so fun. They assume that they're entertaining to be around. You know what I'm saying? When 9 times out of 10, they're boring. They just, they spent their lives not having to, you know what I'm saying, bring excitement, not having to, you know what I'm saying, bring that energy to a situation. All their life, it was just, be pretty, men approach, show up, be ready when he comes to pick you up, but they assume they're so fun that someone would want to be around them. Coming in at number 4, she assumes that it's all right to be rude. How women think it's cute to snap and act jazzy and act, you know what I'm saying, say certain things and give those eyes and act like they're annoyed and say certain stuff to, you know what I'm saying, to men. And then like how those TV shows and movies where a woman is being rude and a guy's like, oh, you better be glad you're so cute. I'll let you get away with that because you're so cute. You see what I'm saying? They assume that life is just like all those movies and Lifetime shows and everything that they're watching. So, they assume that it's all right to be rude. Coming in at number 3, women assume that men think just like women. They assume that we think just like them. You know how you see it on a lot of these podcasts and all, like, they always use the vice versa. Like when a man tells how he feels and how he sees a situation, and, this is what I want, and a woman automatically assumes that men think like them. Like, well, it's vice versa. They always, when a man says something that he wants, how would you like it if I want that? As a woman, if I want that too, but you're a woman, you don't want what I want because I'm a man. I'm masculine. You're feminine. You see what I'm saying? Y'all could think deeply on this one and think about that. They assume that we as men think and want the same things and see things in the same light and the same perspective as they do. You know what I'm saying? Coming in at number 2, women assume that it's all right to say anything. When women, y'all assume that it's all right to say anything, man. When you're dealing with a man, when you're on a date, when you're interacting with a man, anything you say and do can be used against you. Like, and when it comes to women, when a man just opens up his mouth and says the wrong things or something like that, y'all just cut it off. Y'all text your friend to make that emergency call and leave the date or whatever. But see, men are different. You say something that incriminates you and he sees as a red flag, he's gonna be quiet with it. He's not. And then what it is, your status just drops. He's on a date. At first, he's on a date thinking that you could be girlfriend material. Then you say something about something you did in the past or whatever. Then you'll drop. She might be a sneaky link now. She might be on the roster now. You say something or do something. You swear too much. You're gonna drop. You might drop. You see what I'm saying? You might drop on that level. So y'all assume that it's all right to say anything. It's not. It's not. But coming in at top, number one assumption that women make that keep them single is you assume that you're attractive. And I know this one is going to hurt. You assume that you're attractive. Women, their DMs are full with guys. They get approached every now and then in the street. You assume that you're attractive, but to be honest, men will sleep with anything. Just keeping it honest. You assume that you're attractive, so you assume that you have leverage. Hey, keep your weight down. Shore yourselves up in certain areas, not in artificial ways like all the weave and hair and eyelashes and makeup and all. No, I'm not talking about that. Stay physically fit, stay petite, keep your skin moisturized, all that type of stuff. Don't assume that you're just so attractive. And the biggest one is being physically fit. Don't assume that how Drake fill y'all mind up with I like my woman BBW. Drake is selling records. I'm not putting down bigger women, you know what I'm saying? But take this, things are harder for you. Just like, put it this way, we ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Just like a man who's short has things, he have to shore up in other areas to overcome that. If you absolutely want to be overweight, you got to shore yourself up in certain areas. But yeah, that was number one, that you assume that you're attractive. But yeah, I hope y'all get some good information from this, and it helps you in your life. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Logical Life Perspectives.